back to the show. Good morning, Vail on TV8. I'm your host, Liz, and I am about to get some energy that I've needed. And I'm not getting the energy. You are getting the energy. This is Yemanya, everybody, and she's going to do a practice with me. You explain what you're about to do and tell everybody what we're going to go through.
Okay, so I'm actually going to start off with what I call a 4-quadrant heart breath. And it's derived from the Heart Math Institute working on heart coherence. So it balances the brain and the heart.
Okay.
You can use this for if you're having anxiety or if you need to have a decision that you need to make in your life. Do this practice and this will help you come into a state of balance of hearing your own heart and wisdom.
Oh my gosh, I need that right now too.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so this is what I start most of my circles off with and a lot of my sessions with.
Okay.
And then from there, I'm going to step back and I'm going to do what I call a light language transmission on you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. And at the same time, I'm always running energy. All right.
Did I close my eyes or anything?
Oh, if you want to, if that feels good. Let's take a deep breath in. Open the mouth wide and let it go. One more time. Deep breath in and out. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with visualizing like a golden light, like a beam of golden light that moves in through the front of the heart with an inhalation, expanding the heart. And on the exhalation, the golden light is going to move out of the back of the heart. So in, expand, and out through the back. And just allow yourself to keep visualizing that with the breath. Deep breath in through the front, expanding the heart, and exhaling through the back. Perfect. Now the next few breaths are going to come in through the top of the heart. You're going to pull it in through the crown into the heart space, expand the golden light, and on the exhalation, you're going to breathe that out through the bottom. Really good. One more breath, deep breath in. And imagine the heart is just expanding with that golden light, softening and exhaling through the bottom of the heart. Perfect. So now the next few breaths are going to come in through the back of the heart. And imagine that that golden light is dissolving any kind of cords or energetic ties, things from the past that need to dissolve. And as that light comes in, it again expands the heart space. And then it radiates through the front of the heart. So you're actually emanating the essence of who you are through the front of your heart. Golden light in through the back, dissolving, expanding, and then radiating. One more of those. Open the mouth wide. And now the next few breaths come in through the bottom of the heart. Bringing that light in through the bottom. And expanding out the top. And just imagine that the light that's coming in through the bottom of the heart is expanding like rose petals that are being hit by the sunlight. So you're feeling the heart just expand as it reaches and opens so that the light can move into the spaces between the spaces that need to be touched by the light. One more. And now let that light just settle into the center of your chest. So deep breath into the belly space, the womb space here. There you go. Start to feel the energy there. This is actually our power spot, our energy source, especially as women. This is our divine creatrix matrix. Yaya sontod vrasyantevia. Brosandava chiantia. Vrandaya nataya santivia trofantiaka. Vrevian curla santia viandia. Iaya santevia. Brosantaviantiaki. Vraiantia santrevian curla santia. Vaiantia voria santia sumpatayane. Now take all of that from your head and move it down through the bottoms of your feet and into the earth. Vasanti viantia cora. Vraya santia vantiake. Viantia ua santia vrasantiki. All into the root chakra here. There you go. Ground it in. Vraya santakia trasante. Vrosanda viantiki ua santa. Deep breath in and out. There you go.
Wow, I feel so, I don't even know how to explain how I feel right now, but I feel like I almost took a nap. Like, all of a sudden I feel refreshed and woke up. I'm woke. I hate that word.
Me too.
But like, when you said the grounding part, I literally felt everything go and feel grounded.
Yeah.
And I feel lighter.
Yes.
And I feel less, a little bit in my head.
Right. So we're bringing everything so that you can actually consolidate your energy into the physical being. So you're actually more effective. Because if we're not fully embodied, we're scattered.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And so we're actually much more of a solid force of energy when we're embodied
and
into it.
And I felt solid, which I never feel. Uh-huh. You know, I feel like goofy all the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but
Yeah.
I mean, I felt superbly grounded.
Yeah.
And I feel really interesting right now.
Yeah.
And I had the goosebumps the entire time.
Awesome.
Wow.
And the thing that's really cool about these sessions is they keep percolating. Like we have this now, but for like a few days, you're going to start to feel
really?
things start to unravel and like keep moving.
I have my own human sound bowl with me.
I
now.
know.
Can I just take you around? I mean, hang you up the rear view of my car when I'm having,
Exactly.
angst.
But so you can use that heart breath, and that is
Yeah.
a really good way to help get yourself back into that centered and grounded space.
I have to say, I'm not fooling around here, even though we all know I'm a fool, but I actually feel lighter, more like I took a rest, and I feel less intense in this part of my body, in the head and the heart and all that stuff.
Right.
So that is weird.
So it's an alignment. It's an alignment. It's an embodiment, and it's like a power force that we get to be when we feel this way.
I have to say, where can people find you? Because this is something that everybody needs to get done. I love the language that you had. I felt like Spanish, Latin.
Right? And
Yeah.
so every person, it'll be
Is
different. Some
different.
people, like, it'll come out like almost sounding Italian or Russian or Japanese.
What?
Or like, yeah, so there's all these what I call dialects
And they
that
just come
through.
from within you,
They channel
whatever
through
I
me.
give you.
Yeah, whatever your soul is resonating to me, I reflect that back to
Wow.
you. So in the reflection, it's you remembering the divinity and the perfection of who you are.
I'm having the goosebumps again. It's so crazy. This is so superb, everybody. I want everybody to know how to find you, reach you, and then get some practices with you.
Right. So my website is yemanyacarey.com, and you can reach out to me through there. My cell phone number is 760-310-8688. And I am much better at text than I am phone calls, so text me.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I practice out of my home office in Eagle.
There you have it, everybody. If you really want to feel like I do right now, I know you can't tell because I'm like still standing here, but internally I feel really good.
Good.
I feel good, and I was a
Good.
little uptight this morning just because I going through something. But I mean, it really does lighten the load, for lack of a better expression.
Right.
Oh my God, I can't think of, give me a big hug.
Yes.
That was amazing, you guys. I'm not kidding around. Something new and exciting and different here on Good Morning Vail TV8.
Yeah.
We always like to check out how people can take care of us here in our community, and you are definitely one of them. You're my new friend. This is Yemanya Carey, everybody. Please make sure you look her up and feel as good as I do right now. We'll be right back with more TV8 after this.